Mhm. Yo, what's up, adventurers? I forgot to schedule the live again. Oops, sorry. But I figured today we would just go for a little walk down the waterfront. So I'm just here at Dufferin Street, about to go over the Dufferin Bridge. Oh yeah, with the nice, beautiful archway there. And yeah, I'm gonna head down to the waterfront, head west, and maybe walk up along High Park or something. What's up, Roddy? Good to see you. First, and Jerry's here. How's it going, Jerry? Glad you guys found your way here so quick, even though I forgot to schedule it. Oops. Uh, oop. A little chillier tonight. Hopefully, I don't experience all the weather. Hello, beautiful. Good to see you. I always like when you're in the chat. And I know you're here. We're just going for a nice walk down the waterfront. Something relaxing and chill. 'Cause, yeah, I was just watching Spider-Man 2, and he has a bit of an existential crisis in that movie. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2, the good one. I didn't realize how hard that would hit me today. So, when he's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be Spider-Man climbing these walls. I might have to be Spider-Man no more. What's up, Madonna? Good to see you, buddy. We got our two super mods here in the chat. That's good. Keep me safe from any trolls that decide to come in. No, the music is playing, Madonna. I was just walking over the gardener, so all the cars going by probably drowned it out. Should be able to hear it now, though. What's up, Don? What's up, Examprat? Good to see you. Kyle Candy Bars is here and on time today. Good to see you, bud. I didn't even have to schedule the live and you made it here. I wonder if the Discord put out the notification like it's supposed to. Liam said he's been working on that. I want to thank anyone who went and checked out my Klaus Stortebecker video today that I had posted, because those pirate videos are way more fun for me to make. All right, we're gonna boogie across the light here, and we made it. You're watching The Bride of Chucky, free with ads. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bottom of the evening to you, Mr. Andrew. How you doing, Andy? Good to see you, bud. I better slow down. Yo, what's up, BG? You're a great man too, for always coming in and watching. Unless you're a girl, you could be. I don't know. BG doesn't really give much away. Yeah, Roddy was there. Right, you guys, a couple of you guys were there for the premiere, which was really cool to see. I almost forgot that it was on. I came in like halfway through. Other live stream just ended, Don. Nice. Were you doing the races again? All right. Someone coming down the path here, so I'm not gonna bother them. I'm gonna walk through the grass. Past the oldest building in Toronto. Yo, what's up, Red Shadow? Name a car for an edit. Uh, I don't know a lot about cars. Larry. You name the car Larry. Is that what you mean? Yo, James, what's up, boy? Welcome back to you and your majestic beard. So this is the oldest building in Toronto, the skating cabin. It was built, I don't know, at least like 10 years ago. Oh, it actually says there, 1794. Built on the east side of the Don River, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, they moved it over here and preserved it. I've been inside, actually. It's kind of cool. It's tiny, though. Here. The hut smells good, the wood of it. What's up, Miso for the soul? It does kind of smell good in there. I've been in there once. Yo, what's up, Megan? Good to see you. Tuesday night racing talk show. Oh, cool. Talk about last week in drag racing and other things. Oh, cool. I've been to drag racing once. The King of the Hill drag. My dad brought me there when they were in North Bay. Yo, also very ordinary. You have a freeze warning tonight. Oh, that sucks, buddy. Well, I hope you stay alive. Put on a space heater, cuddle up under a blanket. I wish I was cuddling someone right now. They know who they are. Yo, what's up, Rams? Good to see you. Yo, Vasily, what's up, boy? I owe you some push-ups today. Yo, what's up, Keith Lauren? Am I warm tonight? Last night, rain, sleet, and snow. Yeah, it was intense, and thunder. It was a very intense night. But no, I'm doing okay today. There's a there's not a cloud in the sky, but you can't really tell that because it's Toronto and we got lots of light pollution. So I might come down and do Vasily's push-ups. Oh, maybe I'll do them on this platform here. That's an interesting view. Is Harjit here? Did I miss Harjit come in? What's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this around. And Cypher's here as well. Nice. You go to every single live and try to be a mod, Keith? Well, I make people mods when they've been to several of my lives. I don't just do it right off the bat. You gotta prove yourself. All right. All right, flip this around. These are the old push-ups for Canadian Vasily that I didn't do yesterday because I was caught in a thunderstorm. All right, here we go. Oh, it's really dark. You can't even see me. But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Don't say I never did nothing for you, Vasily. Flip this back around. You don't know me push-ups at all. Only super chat if you want to. Not fair enough. Oh no, I feel guilty not doing them because I promise any super chat I get, I will do push-ups for. Yo, what's up, Luke Aviation? Good to see you, buddy. All right, what happened while I was doing push-ups? Oh, okay, how much? Can everyone hear the Zelda? It is. It is right here. You should be able to hear it. But the cars kind of drown it out because it's not super loud. You don't trust me? You couldn't see me do them? You can't hear it? Oh, no. The cars are really loud, and I can only make my phone so loud. It's easier when I'm, like, in a quieter area. It doesn't get drowned out as much. Here, let me put my glove back on. You can't hear the music, it's like I have noise cancellation on. Like I said, I think it's just wait, hold on. No, okay, I was just checking to see if my Bluetooth headphones were plugged in. Dead silent until I talk, weird. I don't even know how that would work. Maybe the speaker's not close to the mic? Yeah, I don't ever use my phone's microphone. Okay, I'm holding my phone, like, right next to the music now. Oh, what's up, Warped Eye? Good to see you. Can you guys hear it now? I'm literally holding it, like, right next to it, so I did turn off my Bluetooth, yeah. I must have noise cancellation on. I don't even know how I would do that. There's nothing except my voice. That's really weird. Okay, I just muted it for a sec. Maybe that fixed it? Or maybe it's just something's glitching out when I went live. No, still weird. Okay. Hmm. Is there like a setting that I can mess around with? I'm trying to see if there is, but I don't find. Only sound you can hear is my voice. That's weird. I don't know why how it could distinct my voice from the music when I'm like sounds like I'm glitching in and out. That's weird. Do I use OBS? I don't have a microphone at all. I'm using just my phone microphone. Turn off noise suppression. No, I'm not using. I literally don't know what's going on. Oh, thanks, James. All right, I'll do the James push-ups, and then we'll continue trying to figure out what's going on. Like, it's got to be a setting with YouTube or something. I tried muting the mic. Here, let's see if I can turn off the phone's microphone. Mm, I don't even know how to do that. Now I can barely hear you. What is happening? Automatic. Hold on. No. Standard. I think I might have figured it out. What about? All right. Did that work? What's up, Tamara? Good to see you. Are you using a headset? No, I'm literally just using my phone. Try clapping. Now it's working. You hear me using that? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So I don't know what was going on there. I just set my my microphone was not on the standard setting for some reason. So yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. But I'm glad it's working out. Okay. We figured it out. I'm always afraid to mess around with my phone while I'm on live because I don't want to cut the live off by accident, you know? Yeah, the music's not very loud to begin with. So anyway, I owe James some push-ups. So hello, Angel Power. Good to see you. What's up, Grant? If I missed anyone's message or didn't say hi to anyone who popped in, then I'm sorry. I was a little distracted trying to figure out technical issues. All right, put this down in the light so you can all see me. Yep. Come on, flip around. There we go. Put that back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now my nose is all runny. But yeah, see, I just got the phone in the pocket there, blasting the music out. And that's probably why it's pretty quiet most of the time. Let's flip you guys back around so you're not staring at my ugly mug. All right. What do we miss? Ooh, the skyline looks pretty. Yeah, I'll come down to the boardwalk and show it off. So that's like Eglinton over there. Saw my video that I put out earlier today, Jerry? Oh, thanks, man. Does anyone recognize me walking around? No, not yet. Where's the fishing pole? I would love to come down here fishing one day. That'd be so fun. Yeah, did I miss anything? Oh, there's a lot of people coming in. Okay. Can I do 100 push-ups? Not in one set. Over the course of like an hour? Yeah, probably. Like the other night I did, what was it, like 160 on the live? Almost at 5K. I know I was at like 4.5 earlier today. Blue Aviation, the nighttime walk is nice. Well, I'm glad you like it. I like coming out at night too. It's very peaceful and calming, relaxing. It's a good way to just chill out and de-stress. I figured I would come down by the water. It's not windy today. It's actually pretty nice. Can we see the stars? Oh, yeah, kinda. One or two. Not very well. Who am I stalking now? Well, if I tell you, you might tell on me. So you'll see when I catch them. You had snow in London today, Grant? London, Ontario? Oh, London, England. I assume Ontario because London, England. We would have heard about it on TikTok if you guys got snow. Hello from Kelly. Nice to see you, bud. Sometimes can't tell if it's satellites or not. No, these are stars because they're not moving. You're going to Toronto next month, so you're excited to walk at night? Oh, that'd be awesome. What are my pronouns? I'm a man. So I guess he, him. Yes, London, Ontario. Yeah, I figured. It snowed in New York till 10 a.m. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I'm heading to New York at the end of the month. So that'll be fun. Hopefully it doesn't snow when I'm down there. Don't bring the snow with me. What's up, Emily Pitts from Oakville? Welcome to Toronto. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. This isn't the place for that kind of talk. What's up, Elias? Have you been to Lake Placid? I heard they got big gators there. So you meant North York, GTA. What's up, Jen? Is it still cold out? It's a little chilly. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but it's not so bad. At least it's not raining or snowing, knock on wood. Literally, last time I said that, I just got poured on. There's nice trails in Lake Placid. Nice. Did you just come in on like a different account? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, it's more of the boardwalk. The harbor is way down that way. Although there are a couple boat places down here, but that's more like a boat club. Yeah, it's a nice chill walk at nighttime. Especially you can see uh not Eglinton, Etobicoke over yonder. It's -2 in Toronto. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. Like it doesn't feel nearly as cold as last night because it's not all wet and muggy. Good to see you again too, John. Is it cold at this time? No, like Jerry said, it's -2. So it's chilly, but it's not like freezing cold. I've been out in worse. Feels like winter to you, Steve? No, fair enough. It is below freezing, so that makes sense. But I'm bundled up. I got my lawn johns on. But I'm glad it's not too windy. Last time I came down to the waterfront, it was like crazy windy. And I know that was messing with my microphone. Have I ever longboarded before? I longboard all summer. As soon as it's warm enough. Yeah, I've got a shovel nose that I usually take because it helps me get over subway tracks. But I also have like a nice long pintail that I use every once in a while. I think the coldest you've ever experienced was -20 degrees. That is pretty cold. I think it got to like -35 here over the winter, a couple days. Yeah, my hometown in North Bay, Ontario, it would get to like -40 occasionally. That was pretty brutal. Longboard stream, that would be fun. Uh, I wouldn't mind coming out on my board at night. I do that sometimes. It'd be hard for me to keep up with the chat though. I'd have to like go and then stop, go and stop. But it would be fun. I am totally down for that. Once it gets a little warmer. You're heading to Toronto on the 14th. Hoping it warms up a little bit by then. I think it will. I'm not a meteorologist, but the weather has been all over the place this year, Luke. Yeah. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push ups for every super chat. Seen a new person walk around Little Italy. His name was Bard Finismore. Not sure if you know him or not. Um, Like if that, I can't say I do. Like if that's his YouTube name, he might have a real name that I do know, but I don't know him by that name. Hey, Cherry Bot. Yeah, you're approaching 5,000. Oh, nice. Can you see the CN Tower from here, the conductor? Uh, oh, no, not quite. The trees are in the way. As I get further down the boardwalk, I will be able to, though. I will definitely let you know. Yeah, this is a Etobicoke over here. Whoop. I'm walking away from the CN Tower right now. Yeah, this dock up here is the rowing club or something like that. Oh yeah, Don, you home yet? Or are you still being held hostage by the chitterlings, by the dawn spawn? He does the same thing as you, but he walks around during the daytime. Or does he do nighttime walks, which are awesome? Oh, thanks. Thanks, John. There are a couple of Toronto day walkers, I call them, that yeah, they go around downtown during the day. I like the nighttime. It's a little more peaceful. And it's a niche that's not really explored much. Grant is still staying, or are you still staying at your daughter's place? Okay. Please don't get attacked by the rogue Podgies, the attacking group. Okay. The channel is growing, Jerry. That's right. My shorts are doing a lot of work for me there. I gotta film a few more and throw them up. They help out a lot. Find your live streams peaceful from all the noise in your life. That's good. That's kind of why I like doing these. I want them to be a chill place for people to come and just hang out, have a good time. The day ones are like I go out with Tourano every once in a while, but yeah, I don't like doing the day ones as much. Oh yeah, the Argonaut Rowing Club. Oh, you can't really see that; it's too bright. Yeah, this is by Toronto Sailing and Canoe Club. Yes, exactly. Kind of presumptuous to name themselves Argonauts, I think, but ask Neil Diamond. Thank you, Lord, for the right time, for the nighttime. You're in the Masonville area. It's freezing. It's a little chilly. It's not too bad. It is technically freezing because it's below zero. White Oaks area, Grant. Is that where you are? You like the nighttime walks? Gives different perspective to the day stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I like doing it too. It's too damn cold in the city, Adrian. Yeah, I wish it was a little further south. I wish it was a little warmer. Yo, what's up, Trans Canada? You were talking about me today to a woman about a crazy streamer walking the alleys at 2 a.m. That's me. I'm always safe, man. Toronto's very chill. The only time I felt a little bit nervous was when we went to Dundas and Sherburne. I had a bunch of crackheads being like, hey, buddy, hey. I was like, no, that's okay. And then I literally went like one block over and I was fine. Just get away from the crack dens. Oh, you guys are both in London, Ontario. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Oh, thank you, Lord, for the nighttime. Did you mention you like nighttime peaceful walks? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not one of the Neil Diamond songs I'm familiar with. I know Vanilla Soup and Sweet Caroline, obviously. Ba, ba, ba. I should become the new Phoenix Jones? Sure. Who's the old Phoenix Jones? Or the original Phoenix Jones? Is he related to Indiana Jones? I know young Indiana Jones was played by River Phoenix. Rip. Good times never seem so good. That song always gets white people going. So quiet compared to last night. Yeah, without all the rain and hail and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a lot nicer. And it happened so quick. Like I went and rewatched it. It was the course of like 15 minutes maybe. I just went hail, rain, snow, thunder. He's a real life superhero fighting crime 24/7. Oh, is he like Red Ranger or what's the other guy? Yeah, I've seen those guys and they like bring food to homeless people and stuff like that. What's it like Skyline or something like that? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Yeah, that was me last night. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple clips of those guys online. They're definitely very interesting. Like, do they have to get like a permit to do shit like that? Because like I see them going to like buildings where they get all the food and supplies and stuff, and then they go out and distribute it. So I feel like they're like working in partner with like the community and stuff like that, like with homeless, not homeless shelters, but like I don't know, food banks and stuff. I mean, they're doing good work, whatever they're doing. I've seen them break up a few fights, which like cool. That's brave as shit, but like that could end up being really dangerous. They definitely don't mess about. Yeah, exactly. You think the right guy teaches care and first aid? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Jared. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you're just lurking in the chat, then glad to have you listening. I hope I can lull you to sleep with the sound of my dulcet voice. Yeah, here's a nice little beach. Sometimes people come and have campfires here, which is not really legal, I don't think, but they do it anyway. Yo, what's up, Angel Fish? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're just walking down the waterfront today, Angel Fish. What's up, Iliyahara? Did I say that? Iliyaraha. Iliyaraha? There we go. Sing Big Papa. I don't know Big Papa. Sorry. Yo, what's up from South Africa? How's it going, Jackie? We are in Toronto today. So thank you for joining us from all the way in South Africa. That's freaking cool. I love the sound of the South African accent. I actually have my Siri set to South African because I think it's so cool sounding. What's up, Donnie? Good to see you, buddy. You're half lurking for now, tending to some family issues. That's okay, Megan. It's always good to just have you chill in here. You recommend walking fast past this part? I mean, there's nobody here. Or do you mean the fancy rich folk spot that's coming up? You think I'll get kidnapped by the rich and powerful? I think I'm too old for them. Yes, we love you, Megan. Hopefully you're well and others. Yes, exactly. No, yeah, I'll be all right. I have gray hair, and that's a big turn off for them. I can't believe how much attention that Gandalf short is still getting. Like, I get notifications at the top of my screen, like the banner, and I still seeing them coming in all the time. I'm fierce. Oh, thanks, Hip Hop Slut. Is public transit 24/7 in Toronto? Some of it is. Like the streetcars are, they slow down later in the evening, but the streetcars are. Some of the buses are, and the subway runs, I think, till 2 in the morning. So not 100% 24/7, but yeah, you can get around if you need to. And there's Toronto's YouTube channel if you guys want to see a day walker. That's my buddy from North Bay as well. You haven't seen any Lord of the Rings movies? Do it. Like, I always recommend seeing the extended editions, but I understand that they are a large time investment. So if you want to just watch the theatrical release, that's fine too. But they are literally like some of the best movies ever made. Still -2, yeah. It doesn't feel that cold today though. Probably because I'm dry and not covered in snow again. But yeah, this is where the rich people come and hang out during the summer. Lord of the Rings is your all-time faves. Yeah, they're so good. And I appreciate them even more after reading the books. I remember when I was a kid, I read The Hobbit, and then the Lord of the Rings movies came out, so I watched them with like just the knowledge of The Hobbit, and that was so cool. I was like, oh, there's Bilbo, oh, there's Gollum. I like the riddles chapter. But then going back and reading the books and be like, oh, I see where they took everything from now. You can do it, but you'll watch in portions of 1 hour. That's fair. That's kind of how I do it sometimes too. Like even the extended edition Blu-ray, each movie is cut up into 2 discs. They couldn't do it all in one. It's literally like watching 6 movies in a row. You like science fiction movies, Jerry? That's cool. Oh, which science fiction is your favorite? Whenever you're sick in bed, you watch all the extended. Nice. That's like a 12, 13 hour time sink right there. Almost a whole day if you watch The Hobbits too. But The Hobbits, eh. And then we don't speak about Rings of Power. They're like, we want to write a story that we have no rights to. So we're just going to make all this shit up. The added scene with the Witch King and Gandalf from Return of the King is your favorite? It's so different in the book, though. The movie, they make him look like a little bitch, but in the book, him and Shadowfax are the only ones that stand up to the Witch King, and it's like a standoff. And then he leaves when Rohan shows up. Lord of the Rings is much better than the Harry Potter films, in my opinion. Like, Harry Potter was very good. Like, it was nostalgic for me because I read the books growing up and I was the same age as the kids when the movies came out. So, like, that was a fun experience for me too, but I don't go back and reread Harry Potter. Like, I don't think I ever had. But like, I'll rewatch Lord of the Rings all the time. I reread the books at least once a year. Yeah, a lot different in the book. It's like there was Gandalf upon Shadowfax, who alone among living horses could like endure the wrath of the Witch King or something like that. It makes him and the horse seem like badasses. And then Gandalf's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here. Go back to the abyss that is prepared for you. You cannot enter here." Like, it's so dope. You like Clash of the Titans, Trans Canada? I remember the first one being fun. Like the one with wait, which Clash of the Titans? Are you talking like the old one or the one that came out with friggin' Jake Sully, whatever his name is, the guy from Avatar in it? Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter are very different. Yeah, there's such different vibes. Like Harry Potter is like it's more fun and whimsical until the later movies when they start to get dark. It's better than the Star Wars series. Like I love Star Wars. Like I loved this the originals. I loved the prequels. I'm not a huge fan of the sequels, but I don't think that's a very controversial thing to say. And like I enjoyed some of the Disney shows. Like obviously The Mandalorian and Andor were good. And parts of the Book of Boba Fett. I haven't seen the new Darth Maul show that just came out though. That looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm kind of torn about Star Wars. I don't know how to feel about the new stuff. Harry Hamlin? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Don. The 1981 Clash of the Titans. Okay, yeah. With Owl, whose name is Owl. I know it's like Bulbo or something, but that literally just translates to owl. Here we go. Super nice boardwalk. Literally boards. Your computer stopped responding for 2 minutes. Your teeth are sore from grinding them. Bro, what's going on with your computer? It seems to be doing weird shit every night. You can get annoying, stupid apps, yeah. Jason and the Argonauts. Did they make a movie about Jason and the Argonauts? Like I know he's a Greek hero, and the Argonauts were like his crew sailing on the Argo. Oh, someone built a little stick shelter here. Sauron is unkillable? Technically, yes. Like even at the end of the books, he's not technically dead. Oh, we still can't see the tower. It's hidden behind the trees there. Actually, but the greatest part of his power has been removed, and he can never again grow to strength, but be a lurking shadow gnawing itself in the dark or some shit like that. Hmm. The company American Cutlery makes all the weapons and helmets. Oh yeah, I've seen those. They look really good. I want to get the Herugrim sword, which is King Theoden's sword. It's a really cool sword. In the 60s? Oh yeah. Harryhausen, yeah. He did like stop motion and shit, right? Toronto hosting the World Cup, he sells seats for 600,000 or 60,000. That's insane. And people will pay it too. Those are the kind of classics you like? Yeah. Those are pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen any of those though. That's why you're able to get a volunteer hour. Oh, for the World Cup, yeah. You have Sting and hubby gave you Anduril for Christmas. That's so cool. I don't have any of the replica swords yet. I have a sword. Well, I have two, but three? But yeah, I don't have any of the Lord of the Rings swords yet. I would either want Harrogrim or glamdring. Glamdring would be pretty cool. Oh, I have a mini Anduril. I have like the dagger-sized Anduril. Great visual effects from Harryhausen. Did both Jason the Argonauts and the original Clash of the Titans. Yeah, yeah. 60K is pennies for rich folks. Yeah. Fly over here on their private jets. You want to get the sort of the ring rates. Those ones are pretty cool too. They're like the big long handles on them and stuff. The skeleton army scene is awesome. I know the scene you mean. That's like an iconic scene from film. You have the Kill Bill swords. Oh, her katanas? Would you like Sauron's mace? That would be pretty cool too, but I don't know where I would hang that on my wall. That'd be one of those lean it in the corner kind of decorations. Yeah, Glamdring is cool. I like Glamdring a lot. Also, Gandalf is my favorite character, so I feel like having his sword would be cool. Anduril is a very pretty sword. Like I definitely appreciate the aesthetics of Anduril, but I feel like a lot of people have Anduril too. So I want Glamdring. It's a little more unique. And then Harrogrim. No one has Harrogrim. It's a very underappreciated sword. You only have the shank you made in prison. You carve it out of your toothbrush. Use the mace as a stripper's pole. Yeah, it'd be so big. Like if they made it like to scale. Or the Witch King's flail. Peter Jackson's like, make it bigger, make it bigger. And they're like, he's not going to be able to swing that thing eventually. Do I know Tom Bombadil, Jolly Tom Bombadillo? Old Jolly Tom is a jolly fellow. Bright blue his jacket is, and his boots are yellow. Yes, I know Tom Bombadil. But no one really knows who or what he is. Is he a god? Is he a spirit of the forest? Is he a random children's book character that Tolkien put in the book for no reason except to make his kids happy? We'll never know. You're in Halifax and you don't have back alleys? Oh, I feel sorry for you. They're very chill. Yeah, the garage alleys are a unique thing here, I think. Dinosaur. Rawr. Rawr. Martha Stewart made the best prison shanks. So you're just going to sharpen this edge here, and it just gives it a nice little curve to it. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a nice thing. There's a ceratopsid. It's not a triceratops because it only has the one horn and the big frill, so it's not a triceratops exactly, but Friend told you Tom Bombadil can defeat Sauron? Maybe. He might be able to, but would he want to? See, Tom doesn't really care about anything except his part of the forest and his wife Goldberry. That's like his whole thing. He's like, I have to go home. My wife's waiting for me. My wife, the river spirit, who was like so gorgeous that Frodo just like starts spouting poetry the second he sees her. And then he's like, oh shit, did I just say all that? Start a campfire? People do. People do start a campfire on the beach. But I don't want to get arrested. Not today. They'd probably put me in a cell with Dawn. Although then I'd have a big, strong prison buddy to keep me safe. You can kind of see some of the stars. Can we see the tower now? No. Darn trees. Well, I can't walk along this causeway now that there's no snow on it. He also told you about the stranger. Not sure who he's referencing by the stranger. Unless he means the Rings of Power version of Gandalf, who should not be there in the Second Age. Gandalf and the other Astari don't arrive until the Third Age. Keep me safe for $1.99. I have to pay you super chats. That would be fun. Yo, what's up, chat? Today we're doing a live stream from inside Toronto prison. Yo, what's up, Signature Zionins? I'll just call you Signature. What's good, bud? Welcome to the chat. We're walking around the waterfront of Toronto. Albino cobra chickens. Hey, pretty babies. Let's see if I can get a little closer without pissing them off too much. I see you. Oh, are you the one controlling the swans by remote control? Hi, pretty birds. See, swans are pretty, but apparently they have quite a vicious attitude. Look at you jiggling your bum. You worked at a place here when you can see four-mast wooden ship sailing. That's pretty cool. I like boats. You're so pretty. Yes, you have a very nice bum. So proud of you. You're doing your Bulgarian split squats. I can tell. Mhm. Yo, what's up, Mo? Good to see you. All right. Yes, I get it. There's a full moon rising. Thank you, guys. Beautiful birds. They're so cool. Are you guys here to make babies? I don't have any food for you. I totally will give you some. Could Sauron kill Galadriel 1v1? Yeah, probably. But only when he's at like his full strength. Because he is like akin to a god. He's actually on the same spiritual order as like the wizards are. Sauron is a Maiar spirit. His name was Mairon, and he fell to evil in the service of Morgoth, aka Melkor, who was like the devil, sort of, if you put it simply. But yeah, he's definitely way more powerful, especially if he had his ring. Thanks for saying hey back. Of course, Mo. I always say hi to you. What's up, Steve? How's it going, buddy? Which city is this? We're in Toronto, Ontario. Can we see the tower now? Oh yeah, there it is. Whoop. Way off in the distance. I'm walking away from it, but it's way over there. And this is like I don't know, what would you call it? Like a cabana? It's like a place where you can come and get drinks and stuff and go swimming and play beach volleyball over here. How's the weather tonight? Is it cold? A little warmer? It is technically colder because it is -2 tonight, but I'm not getting rained or hailed or snowed on or hit by lightning. So definitely better than yesterday. It's a very mild -2 degrees. Very nice, beautiful city. Oh, thanks, Steve. I like it here. And this boardwalk here along the waterfront is really chill. You watched the SpaceX launch last night? Where are they going? Or did you just like watch the footage of the Artemis 2 going up? And how they named They named a spot on the moon Carol after Buddy's late wife because she was a bright spot in the universe. That's so. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. You guys had a storm up there, Mo? Well, I hope you're doing okay. Hope your power didn't go out or anything, because that would be scary. All you want is your well working. Yeah, yeah, that's gotta be frustrating. So, like, can you get? Do you get your water from your well, or can you get water elsewhere? You can see them in SoCal once they're up in the air. That's pretty cool. You got Aerosmith playing BG. Nice. Aerosmith is dope. I like Aerosmith. Hey, buddy. You gonna watch the end of the hockey game? All right, friend. Be safe. Catch you soon. Yeah, see you in the next one, bud. Yo, what's up, Kellen? Good to see you. And the speedy handicap symbol. It's costing too much for water. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yo, I heard about a guy. I think he was like down in the States. He found a way to like collect and filter all the rainwater that they would get, and the city sued him or like charged him because he wasn't paying for water from the system. They're like, "Hey, you're stealing water from the city." He's like, "What?" It's landing on my property, and they're like, "No, that's the city's water." Dude, it looks like a baby. What the speedy wheelchair symbol? They were swans, though, so very ordinary. Yeah, our geese here are a different color. We don't really get white geese, as far as I know, or as far as I've seen. You'll be back in a minute. You have to manifest. All right. Are you gonna keep my voice on so you can manifest to the sound of my voice? What a corrupt system. I know it's annoying, right? You're talking about the song. Oh, dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a baby. Ah, I see. It was a spelling error. That's fair. They took him to court and the city lost. Good. City uses groundwater, draining the people from the Republic of Texas. Can we see the swans again? Oh, they're way back there. You can rewind the chat. Go take a look and then come back. I'll still be here. The well freezes up. I get thing from well ground is too cold. Mother Earth needs to warm up to pump water from the ground. Yeah. Don, okay. All right, Don, go have fun. Do you need me to help, Don? Oh, Don. Don. Ooh. The lake is still cold. Yeah, no, fair enough. Is it still frozen? Canada has more fresh water and oil than the US. Canada has more fresh water than the rest of the world combined. We have so many lakes because when the glaciers receded, it just pulled up all the topsoil and just left a bunch of bare rock for water to pool on, which we call the Canadian Shield. What's up, Dank? Good to see you, buddy. It's been a hot minute. You're done. Thanks. I'm glad I could help. Go dip your feet in the lake. I got leather boots on. That's probably not a good idea. Maybe in the summertime I'll do that. Go for a nice walk through the water. Bring my sandals. Yeah, you just sit there and look at the lake and beg it to melt. It's coming. Warm days are coming. I like this big monument here, but I'm not sure what it's for. Let's see if we can't find the placard that tells us what this obelisk thing is. Ontario is the land of lakes. Yeah. Yeah, Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined, which is just bonkers. Sorry, guys, been depressed? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're feeling a little better. Just do a cannonball and get everything all wet. I did an all wet stream yesterday. That was not nice. Oh, I don't know if we can really see it. There's like a dude's face in here. You can't really see it, can you? Hello, sir. Who are you? There's a bunch of shit written in here, but I can't read any of it because it's too dark. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Dank. There's a ton of joggers in the summer. Oh, yeah, especially down here. Not as many at night, but still a few. And these food delivery guys. Yeah, don't be isolated. Take long walks. Yeah, I had a bit of a depression day today, actually, and like going to see my girl and just talking about stuff really helped. And cuddles. I prescribe 10 cc's of cuddles for you, Dank. Aren't you afraid someone might use this live to track you down in person? Try to put a finger where it doesn't belong. Ooh, are you coming for? Are you coming for any appetite? Know my exact geographic coordinates? Oh, you gonna send a missile strike at me? A coordinated finger missile? That's my girl leaving me. Had a coffee date coming up. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, man. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you. That just seemed out of nowhere. But you got a date, so there you go. I hope it all goes well for you. Don't be creepy. Just be yourself. I'm sure everything will go good. You know that area very well. What? My butthole? Or this area? It's just being a silly boy. Yo, what's up, Scott? Good to see you. What park is this? It's beautiful. I can't remember the name of the park, but it's the waterfront, the boardwalk, east Toronto West Side. Deal with depression too, Donnie. Hope you're doing better now. Well, I'm sorry that you deal with it. I have it on and off as well. Like it comes and goes. Am I the streamer who was showing the snow a while back? Yeah, I think I was. There was a lot of snow here a little while ago. Okay, been going on drives. There you go. Drives are fun. Cuddles are the best. Yo, what's up, Don Runyu? Good to see you. Or Don Runyon. Sorry, I always get that wrong. FBV finger drone. There we go. Yo, what's up, Liam? HTO? Question mark? Baby? 100% heard at midnight. The lost souls of past joggers from the 80s and 90s continue their ghostly marathon. Yet I'm running with them in spirit. Well, they run as spirits. Yo, what's up? Arcade? Arcady? What city are we in? We're in Toronto, Ontario. Well, I'm blessed to have hydro and a roof over your head. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, life's little blessings. Yeah, you haven't watched me in a while, AK? Well, welcome back. Always good to have you here in the chat. What's up, Split Finger? Sunnyside? Is that the name of the park? Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a goose. What's up, Cobra Chicken? Mm-hmm. You're a very interesting fellow. I'm just gonna walk past you, okay? Don't do your whole Canada Goose thing. Do I still do the Zelda streams, Dank? Yes, I do. I did one a couple days ago. Haven't done one yet today. Am I walking elevator? Yes, I am. I wish I could float or like levitate, but you know, I'm stuck on the ground. So looks nice there. Are there any homeless people? Not here. There are some in Toronto, but not really in this area. Where is this, Scott? We're in Toronto, Ontario. We shall name him Gary. Gary the Goose. That is a good name. I'm the same, taking meds for it and your anxiety. It can be rough, but you have your coping mechanism place to help. That's good. Can we see the CN Tower from here? No, not really. Can't see the city lights, but been reading and playing Minecraft. There you go. Yeah, whatever brings you joy, man. I'm glad you've been finding space for yourself and for your hobbies. That's what I did when I got my divorce. I just dove into the things that I really enjoy. And cognitive behavioral therapy also helped. Can I go sniff the homeless out? That'd be a part of my night cruise. I'm sure I'll walk past one or two eventually. But if you really want to see homeless people, I can go back to Sherburne and Dundas. Not tonight. That's really far away. But yo, what's up, John Hendrick? Good to see you. My chat's going faster than I can keep up with. Yeah, no problem, Dank. I'm always glad that you're out here chatting with us. You quit drinking 30 months ago. Depression is much better. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, when I quit, it definitely helped. It was pushing me further into the depths. It's not good. Don't tell Liam you're a fan of his head will explode. Yeah, you sniped him a bunch of times during the snowstorm with battery packs, a lot of Starbucks drinks. Nice. This OHIP cover cognitive behavioral therapy. I went through CAMH and they were able to hook me up with someone that was at no cost. I don't know if they cover it if you like find your own. Love this guy's comical. Oh, thanks, man. You're in Windsor, Ontario, Scott? Nice. Ah, guten Morgen, Spree. Good to see you, bud. We gets. You're already at work. You're very busy. So I'm just quickly checking in on the walk. Yeah, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Always glad to see you here. Yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks, man. No, I need to get back to your drawing and sewing projects. You have half started. No, that's fair. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to start stuff. Sometimes it can be tricky to finish it. You're in America, so you pay for everything. Oh yeah, yeah. Privatized healthcare will do that to you. Like my health insurance does cover some mental health stuff, but only $500 a month or $500 a year. So it's like, okay, cool. That's what, like 3 or 4 sessions. It's like if you get one every couple of weeks, then you're done in like 2 months. It's like, all right, so better hope you get cured by then. Do I know a band called Steel Panther? I can't say I do. Good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen von Deutschland. Ich möchte Deutschland besuchen. Did I say that right? Yo, what's up, Zachary? Good to see you, bud. Welcome to the chat. You have insurance, but nothing for mental health. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we're in Toronto. What do you call an old cougar, a deaf leopard? Womp womp, but tish. Don't search them up though. They are very saucy. They're a parody band. Oh, that sounds fun though. On the edge of the spree. Yeah, I think positive, all the same. You're as good as any great person. Yeah, you seem like a nice dude, dang. So, there is a book that you can get about cognitive behavioral therapy. I, what's it called? Feeling Better or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Dang, I wish I could remember it and I could recommend the book. I think it's called Feeling Better, like the science of cognitive behavioral therapy, and it literally gives you the exercises to go through just on your own time. What do you call a pair of underwear? A fart filter? As long as you have routine, structure, and hobbies, you'll be fine. That definitely helps, especially if it's like a depression that's brought on by something like emotional in your life, and not like clinical depression, because that stuff might take more serious treatment. Like I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, depression isn't real. You just have to be more alpha. No, like clinical depression is a real thing, and if you think you have that, you should definitely seek treatment for it. But like if you're just feeling down because like life's not going so great right now, that's understandable. And yeah, finding finding things that make you happy will definitely help improve that. All right, I'm not going into that pitch dark area. I'm gonna loop around. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Good to see you. It's 5:15 a.m. here. I have to finish a painting commission. Nice. What are you painting? Funny thing is, there's a guy who thinks your ex is fantastic. Ha! What a fool. He'll learn. Dad joke competition? Do it! I will stand as arbiter. It's 12:15 Toronto time, yeah. Landscape slash farmland. Oh, that's nice. And I hope you get paid well for your commissions, because, yeah, real artists deserve to get paid. Like, that's one of the main reasons I'm against AI. It's like there's real artists out here who are doing good work that need work, you know? Like, and you like they work on their skills and spend years honing their craft. And for you to just be like, beep boop, give me picture of landscape, and then Chad is like, beep boop, here you go. It's like, dude, screw off. Support humans. Bacon and eggs walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve breakfast. That's a good one. Yo, what's up, Dekem? Good to see you. Walking around the waterfront. Yes, sir. Facepalm. Yeah, that was a good one, eh? Bag of sand here? No, not yet. He pops in every once in a while. He's not here every night. Beep boop. Yeah, exactly. Bring an AI. Spree Forest, we're still in Toronto. I'm just walking around a different area. Oh, why is it all. There we go. Out of focus. That was weird. If you arrest a mime, do you have to tell him he has the right to remain silent? You have the right to not move your hands. You've probably underpriced it, but you're building up commissions. Yeah, that's fair. Like you're like a crack dealer. Give him a taste for free, and then you get. Oh, you are a bag of sand. Oh, okay, okay. Well, good to see you, bag. I'm gonna call you bag of sand then, because that's easier than whatever the heck this name is. That's the other end of a sword. Yeah, yeah, it loses the human touch, exactly. You had to change your name because of your stalker. Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize it was you in the chat the other night talking about that stuff. Yeah, I'm always in Toronto, Spree. I'll specify if I'm not. Usually I'm in Toronto. Sometimes I'm up home in North Bay, but that was crazy last night with the snow and rain and thunder and lightning. I know, right? You heard it from your place? Yeah, I was out in it, but it only lasted like 5 minutes. My name is now Fat People Can Have Can't Have Fries. You can never lose a homing pigeon if your homing pigeon didn't come back. But you've if the homing pigeon doesn't come back, what you've lost is a pigeon. Yeah. There's never a homing pigeon to begin with. Yeah, not happy to see the snow in April. Me neither. I'm actually impressed by AI music. They're all over YouTube and they legit sound good. Yeah, but again, it's discrediting like real artists and stuff, man. I try not to use any AI in my stuff. Like, because of YouTube copyright, I have to use the YouTube sound library for any music that I put in my stuff. And I think some of that might be AI, but like, I really try and avoid it as much as I can. I don't use any AI images, and I don't use AI to write my scripts or do my research. Helen Keller only plays piano with one hand. She's singing with the other hand. Yo, why can't Helen Keller drive? Because she's fucking dead. Anyway, sorry about the language. You don't have any more, Don? Ah, all right, that's okay. AI is so weird. Yeah, it can be. It still hasn't nailed like humans yet. I can always tell when it's a person that's AI generated. Do you like At Home? I do. You win, Roger. Just reminds me of that South Park episode. And they're like, water, Helen, water. What would Elvis be right now if he was still alive? Trying to claw his way out of the coffin? Oh, I'm trapped on the ground. Oh, mama. Sorry, Green. Got hidden from the chat again. Happened in the last stream. Innocent, non-offensive chats. Crazy. Yeah. What, you guys hidden from this chat or from another chat? Because I didn't see a message saying you were hidden from this one. But like, I've noticed that sometimes like messages just won't go through for some reason, or they like won't get shown on the live. Oh, I meant to say, do you live at home? Who, Liam? I don't. Well, I mean, technically I live at home, but it's my home, not my parents' home, if that's what you meant. Yo, what's up, Livy? Good to see you. Welcome back. Uh-oh. I think Matt is going to ban me from the chat for your jokes. Nah, man, I appreciate them. That's a cool little. It's like strawberries, and I think those are supposed to be bunnies, but they kind of look like clouds. Gorthauer the Cruel. Gorthauer was a. He's in the Silmarillion. I recognize the name. I think he was an elf. No, 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 no. Gorthauer was another name for Sauron. It was the name that the one of the groups of elves gave him, and then the Quenya elves called him Sauron, and Sauron means the abhorrent, and that's why he doesn't like being called that. But yeah, Gorthauer was another of his nicknames. Oh shit! Thanks, Libby. I'll have to do some push-ups for you. Maybe when I'm not under this underpass. Actually, maybe the underpass is the perfect place to do it. Watch out for dinosaurs. Yeah. There's an ad-friendly streaming subscription that uses AI-created people in the ad. Oh my god, that's gross. I put you in timeout for 30 seconds. Matt's parents' home is in North Bay. I remember visiting them a while ago. Yeah, I did a stream up in North Bay. Just one more. If two vegetarians get in an argument, is it still called a beef? You said that one yesterday. They gotta squash the tofu. Yesterday in the chat was hidden anyway. I said I was replying to your comment like a cracking dealer. Clients only turn to crack after viewing your paintings. Oh yeah, it just didn't come through, I guess. No, Libby, I have to do the push-ups. It is a promise that I have made to you guys and to myself. I would not be a man of my word if I didn't. Or Jerry's word, because Jerry Jerry keeps reminding everyone. But yeah, I'll do it in a second. There's someone coming. But, oh, clock it, clock it. Thanks for the chat there. You might get caught for filming out under the bridge. But yeah, thanks for the super chat. Yeah. No, you had to retype it. Yeah, so you're not hidden from the chat, as in like you haven't been blocked or anything. It's just every once in a while YouTube does that. It just doesn't show chats for no reason. All right, here we go. Very, very quick. I gotta wait for the light to change anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is the light changing? Yeah, almost. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, the light was changing and then it stopped changing. Probably because I didn't come push this here button. But let's put this back around. Was that a troll under the bridge? I didn't have to pay the troll toll. For flipping out under the bridge, yeah. The man who came up with the concept of wind chill has died. He was 86 but felt like 75. That's a good one. Actually, I'm gonna cross this way, I think. While we wait for the stupid bloody light to change the other way. Oh, thanks, Libby. I like doing push-ups. I miss Andy's joke. Oh, yeah, the wind chill one? Yeah, that's funny. I know I've gone up the street before and it was like super chill and relaxed. We thought it was going to go on forever, but now that I know it doesn't. I think it like goes all the way up to R2. What? Did I say your name, Roddy? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out or anything. You new guy that didn't pay his exorcist, he got repossessed. And the demon goes right back inside you. It's like, no, I'm sorry, Father. No, you did not pay any for your exorcism, so I put it right back in you. I don't know why he's Swedish. I was trying to do Italian. But I'm sure there's Swedish priests too. Hey, don't forget to pay your exorcist. It is not very nice of you. Yo, Cyber's here. What's good, bud? You were doing a live stream. Oh, nice. Well, I hope it went well. Hope you got lots of chats. Always nice to have people in the chat. And it's good to have you here now. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push ups for every super chat I get. I will not be made a liar, and neither will you. Unless it's really, really shitty weather, as we saw last night. You know, Andy, why did the belt get thrown in jail? Because it held up a pair of pants. But on Tish. Free likes. Doesn't matter what the temperature of the room is, it's always room temperature, right? Like, all food is bite size if you can bite it. Sounds like the Catholics to me. Can you speak medieval English? There's a challenge, good sir. I mean, can I speak like old English? I can I can do like Victorian English, my dear fellow, I guess sort of. Like Shakespearean sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know how my improv skills are for that. Verily, I know not if I possess the wherewithal to speak so eloquently upon the tip of my tongue. Jesus Christ, it's tricky. But yeah, can I speak medieval English? No, because it's like a whole different language, pretty much. Had most of your regulars, few new viewers. Nice. Stream got 7 likes and 27 views. You did a stream at 2 a.m. and it got like 200 plus views. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm always surprised how many more people I get when I do this at night than when I do it during the day. Verily, wench, thou must pour me another flagon of mead. Keepeth that grog away. Only the finest meads for me and my lord friends. Thou wouldst poison us with thy filth. Have I ever been accosted during a nighttime walk? Not really accosted. I've been approached by drunk guys before. Oh shit. You can always tell when the dinosaurs in movies are fake. Yeah, I know, right? Like, at least Jurassic Park used real dinosaurs. And keep up with these dad jokes. See a 24-hour ban in the future. Looks like a nice night for a walk. Yeah, it is. Methinks he is a bowbelled. Methink the lady doth protest a bunch. Oh, thanks, Mo. That's super, super thoughtful. All right, I'll have to do some push-ups. Trying to read Frankenstein. I can't understand a damn thing due to the deep English. Yeah. 347 cyber? Nice. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Mo. Find a spot to do some push-ups. I can't do them right in front of this guy's house. But I don't think there's going to be anybody coming this way. Because we're all becoming night owls. Yeah, exactly. Hope you guys had Hope to have at least 700 by the end of the year. Oh, I'm sure you will. You just got to find the niche that works for you, and then people will be drawn to that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There you go, Mo. Did an extra 10 just for you. I guess I did an extra 20 just for you. But I hate how those make my nose run for no reason. 69, nice. Noise. Noise. Lauren, I've put a Laurence Olivier to shame, indeed. Verily, thou hast felt it. I have done some Shakespeare in my day. I was in Macbeth. Tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. That sort of shit. Must be so weird to look out your window and see a dude doing push-ups on a sidewalk. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be funny. I'm not too pressed about what other people think of me, though. It's been so peaceful without your ex, Cyber. Oh, yeah, you won that battle, eh? Has she finally stopped messaging you? Because, yeah, you were dealing with that pretty hard last night. This is a cool house here. Am I zoomed in? Oh, yeah, holy shit. I asked my German friend if he knew the square root of 81. He said 9. 9. Ich weiß nicht. Don't say that. You ruined my joke. Just say no. Yeah, it was a close battle. You won with extreme difficulty. Good. I hope you gained a lot of XP from that. And like, not even joking. Like, dealing with someone like that can teach you a lot about how to deal with people in the future. Yeah, it was a close battle. Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, third eye. Ich spreche viele Sprachen. But yes, 9 means no. That's why I said, ich weiß nicht. So if he's like, oh, what's the square root of 81? You're like, I don't know. It's like, no, that ruins the joke. When doing those press ups, be careful of passing dogs. Yeah, I try and do them when there's like no one around. She's blocked. Good. Had to block like 25 accounts. Dude, she sounds crazy. I would like tell your friends too. Be like, hey, just so you know, me and this chick broke up and she is going nuts. And like give them your side of the story. That was loud. But yeah, tell your friends your side of the story before they hear anything from her. Green Knight Security has not been showing up. Oh, I think he's here. Green Knight Security is in jail. He's Don's bunkmate. Yo, what's up, KX Racer? How's it going, bud? Welcome to the chat. You doing okay? I'm doing all right too, man. I'm just going on a nice peaceful walk around the side streets and back alleys of downtown Toronto. It's nice and chill here. Oops. Yo, what's up, Nuclear Toxic? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. You subbed? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Racer. Means a lot. That's what I try and do here on this walk, on these night walks. I like it to be just a chill place for people to come and hang out and just chat. What are you saying, Cyber? Your latest ex, she cheated on you. She started dating your friend. You tried warning him, but he didn't believe you. Yeah, thinking with his other head. One month later, you get a text saying she cheated on him. Yep, cheater's gonna cheat. I know that for a fact. Cause guess what my ex-wife did. Good, and guess what? What, Nuke? You need a girlfriend, Kyle? Oh, you'll find one, man. Just be yourself. You know, they say do what you love and then you'll find someone. Done enough damage with your dad jokes. Have a good night. All right, see you, Andy. Thanks for coming out, man. Always good to have you here. Your dad jokes are much appreciated by me, at least. You're very punny. Yeah, thanks for coming in and subbing anyone who's here. Your hand is cheaper. What did my ex-wife do? Let's just say there was someone I didn't have to worry about, who she went to New York with, just as friends. So, yeah. And then when we finally divorced, she suddenly had a new boyfriend, and guess who it was? You need to fart? Oh, well, go nuts, man. Don't love your job, job your love. Yeah, for sure. Use AI to make stories, but only text form. You know, you're the main character. Oh, fair enough. I don't really use AI for any of my stuff. I don't really like it. I like using real art, and I write my own scripts and shit like that. He was too stubborn to believe you. You're like, you're gonna text me in a month saying she cheated, and then guess what? You found a girlfriend when you stop being yourself. Just joking. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, you want someone who will like you for you. So if you're putting on this show all the time, if you're trying to present this face, then it'll either work. It's either not going to work, or it'll work for a short time until they realize who you really are, and then it'll stop working. So yeah, exactly, BG. It's like, what the hell? You have a kid here calling you daddy? That's weird. Karma comes for everyone. Yep. You love meatloaf, Peter North? Oh, good for you. I like meatloaf too. I make a nice one with 3 kinds of meat. Wow, not good. Sorry to hear. Yeah, thanks, Jerry. One month later, Anton, she cheated on me. Yeah, exactly. The kid is 12 in your chat. Oh, yeah, I get a couple of those. I got like all age ranges. I'll get kids and I'll get old guys. Hungry, and you're getting glasses soon. Nice. They'll make you look like a big nerd. Oh, no. Glasses are cool now, man. Like, I remember when I first started, when I wore glasses, yeah, they were like nerd glasses, but then they started coming out with really cool frames. So I was like, all right, I can wear these. Like, glasses are a fashion statement now. And there's my buddy Toronto's channel. He likes to do the day walks. He's a day walker. So yeah, go check him out if you want. And then there's the link to my Discord. If you guys want to come and chat and leave art or stories or talk about Zelda or Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or anything you want. So yeah, go visit the Discord. Like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. You know, all those good things. You only need glasses because you're learners for driving. Well, then you'll probably need them while you're driving in school. Yeah, exactly. You can get smart glasses that are pH. Really simple recipe for meatloaf: 2 sausages between 2 slices of bread. That's that is a hot dog. Mini loaf version. Nice. Yeah, mine's got veal, pork, and beef in it, and then like a couple vegetables and stuff like that, and herbs and spices. I'm not giving all my secrets away, but it's really good. Yeah, I like this street. It's very chill and peaceful. And like, how rich do you have to have a freaking gate on your house? Oh, you can't really see it. It's kind of dark. You're very colorblind for shades. Dark pink, lightish red, the exact same. You get colors wrong. Oh, yeah, that's fair. A taco is technically a hot dog. That's true, I guess. But is it a sandwich? Yeah, Fantasy hasn't been here in a few days. I think she's doing school stuff. She does that every once in a while. She'll disappear for a bit and then she'll come back. There's a 35-year-old. She's been flirting with you. Oh yeah, the one from your housing place. That's unfortunate, man. Send her my way. I'm 35. And then I can break her heart. And she'll be too traumatized to hit on anyone ever again. I'll do a service for the world. Walking the streets of Toronto West End, yes, sir. Your body collapses sometimes. I think it's because I work your body really hard for your age. How old are you? You're like 15, right? Dude, you should have all the energy in the world. You're 36, Kyle? Nice. I'm 35. My boyfriend's 35. Toronto weather -2. Yes, it is. A balmy -2. Where are we at? An hour and 3 minutes. I'm definitely not getting home by 1 o'clock. 103 minutes. Oh, yeah, I've been out for a while. We're doing a long stream tonight, I suppose. And that's fine. 41 degrees there, Roddy. Nice. Megan's back. What is up, Mr. YouTube? Daylight will soon be. Whoop. Hold on. Daylight will soon be seeping through. You must take your leave. Good evening and good day. Good day, sir. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out, bud. Barry is such a massive ego and she manipulates you. Like she would ask if I thought she was beautiful. I would say no. She'd get defensive and be like, so you think I'm ugly? It's like, yeah, no. But then if you say yes, then she's like, oh, you think I'm beautiful? It's like, dude, it's a loaded question. Yeah, Maple hasn't been here in a while. He must have something going on because I haven't seen him on the other streams that I frequent as well. Yeah, cheers, YouTube. Good to see you, buddy. Megan's back. Someone talk about food. See, Megan, it is your fault. Just tell her she looks mid. Oh, that wouldn't work either, Nuke. Like I said, it's a trap question. There's literally no right answer to that. She'll take positive as good and anything other than positive as bad. Oh, hello, little one. You're just gonna stand there? Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? So that's a rabbit that we see now. You get overwhelmed and I stutter and she walks closer to you, says, "Why are you so nervous?" It's like, oh yeah, now she's trying to like imply that you're nervous because she's so attractive or something. Tell her she looks high mid then. Yeah, I mean like you're slightly above average. Yeah, you're gonna get bro in trouble, Nuke. The Easter Bunny's still out, yeah. Leaving all the discounts chocolates. Ooh, a big pile of free shit. There ain't no good in here. I could get a free toilet brush. Anyone need a toilet brush? He's unemployed until next year, so yeah, he's out job hunting. Yeah, the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Yeah, that's one thing I would not take used. Like, oh yeah, thank you. Your used toilet brush, great. Oh, it's like a pretty nice place. There's some pretty nice places around here. I would live up on a hill like that. Yeah, I talked to some, so I got some experience. She yells at me all the time, but that's fine. Just pull out the game trick. Yeah, use toilet brushes. That sounds awesome. Game trick is talk all about her favorite thing. Yeah, but like, uh, I think Cyber is trying to not get her interest. He's trying to let her down gently. But it's hard to tell them to screw off without getting them and getting them angry. Don't hit the yeah. When people are like, "Do you have a knife or do you have a gun?" It's like, "No, I have a dirty toilet brush, and that works just fine." Feel like if you do, she'll leave you alone. Yeah, just hurt her feelings. Like she's made you uncomfortable on numerous occasions, and that's not okay. Every time she works, she says, "You know, you like me, and I'm your favorite." I just get so confused. She gets inside your head. Yeah, she's just trying to be manipulative, man. That's gross. So she goes, "You're what, like 21 or something like that?" But she's 35. Like that's just using the age gap as like a weapon. She's using her greater experience. Bring your new girlfriend and show her. Yeah, there you go. So I'm sure that won't make her upset. You're 15. That's right. Oh yeah, 20 years age difference. That's disgusting. I hear frogs. There's frogs out in the swamp. You guys probably can't hear them though. Is there something wrong with your body collapses? You do have a job, you work out, school, help family and chores. That might be why. Yeah, you might be pushing yourself a little too hard. Like you're too young to be falling over like that. Are you eating right? You might be anemic. You're listening to new music, and there's this band called Cocteau Twins. They're so good. Okay, I can't say I've heard of them. But what kind of music do they do? It's like your last group home had staff who would touch you. Not in a weird way. She would like put her hands on your shoulder and rub your back. At least Barry doesn't touch you. Yeah, I guess that's an upside. But like touching you any way that you do not ask for, like that is still weird and creepy. Like just because it's not like in an appropriate place, in an inappropriate place, I mean, doesn't mean it's appropriate behavior. Especially since you're 15. Swans, bunnies, frogs. Now I need some trash pandas. You did not miss any trash pandas yet, Megan. We haven't seen any yet. You make Mr. Noodles and your mom makes food, so you eat extra. We practice archery. Archery's fun, man. I miss doing archery. I used to do it all the time. They were active from 79 to 97. Oh my goodness, the music was so good. Yeah. Predator much exactly, Donnie. Yeah, she's trying to groom you or something, Cyber. You love the Cocteau Twins? Colored Funk is fire? Okay. I might have heard their music before since they've been around for a while. This is a majestic walk, Johnny Depp. Oh, thank you, Mr. Depp. I appreciate your work. Yeah, go flirt with the other staff, not the kids. Yeah, exactly. That's weird. This isn't your grooming grounds. This is a workplace. No trash pandas, just trash. Hey, are you calling me trash? How dare you? Yeah, I had to put all messages on. Wasn't seeing some of Cyber's. Yeah, I always do that like near the beginning of the stream. You got a bow from Timu, about 200 bucks. 75-pound recurve bow, nice. Yeah, recurves are pretty nice. I shot compound myself. I had like 80% let off. It was so nice. I could just stand there all day holding it. It was a 65-pound draw weight. Wolf in the breast puts you in a mood. What kind of mood, BG? Yeah, how about just ignoring her? Oh, sometimes that's hard, Roddy, when they're like in a position of authority over you, like someone who runs a group home. Let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real. That's good, Johnny. I like to keep it real too. Real chill. That's what I like doing in these streams. I want this to be a chill place for people to come and hang out. Anytime you have girl problems, just manifest as it goes away. Good. You had a 150-pound crossbow, Roger? That's pretty cool. Crossbows are fun. It's on repeat right now, so addicting. Yeah, well, every once in a while you get like addicted to a song, you just listen to it over and over again. Came with arm protection, arrows, and counterweights. Nice. But if your form is good, you shouldn't need the arm protection. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, it only takes once to slap yourself in the wrist with a 60, 70-pound draw weight. You never do that again. It's a good tune. Oh, maybe I'll have to check those guys out. Someone go post a link in the Discord so I remember. Is there a sidewalk over there? Yeah, I think there is. Oh, no, not really. Oh, well. Heaven or Las Vegas is such a good album. It's a no skip album. Nice. My no skip album is Power Slave, by Iron Maiden. You're a beginner and the bow snapped on you. Think you cut your arm and a bit of your face. Are you waxing your string? Because you got to do that so it doesn't fray. What's up, Muhammad? Am I a night runner? I'm a night walker. I don't run. I ain't scared. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Nuclear Toxic. Yeah, bow snapping can be a scary thing. I hope the bow's okay too, because that can really damage it. How long have I been live? I'm getting close to 2 hours now. That's right, Megan. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hello from Kenya. Nice. We are in Toronto, Canada. So always good to have people from all over the world here in my chat. I got someone from Germany. I got someone from South Africa tonight, and Kenya. That's cool. How far away from home? I'm a good ways from home now. I've gone a long distance. But maybe I'll work my way home through High Park. Yeah. It was your dad's really old bow. It was waxed. Just pulled extra far because you're so strong. And the bow thing just ripped the paint off. Trying to get back into physical albums, Spotify. Cassettes really pulled you in. Nice. I am heading back, yeah. If I take one more step, I'll be the furthest away from home I've ever been tonight. Tonight is a very quiet night. I like it, Mo. But I don't have anywhere to be in the morning, so I can stay out as late as I want. Now we're on Bloor Street, or Blur, as we call it here in Toronto. I'm fat, but one of the fattest in my class. You want to get skinny, so you don't have to worry? Well, that's an admirable goal, Nuclear. Like, being overweight is hard on your body. So, as someone who was 300 pounds at one point, and I'm now around 180, it feels good to lose the weight. It doesn't hurt to walk. It's not exhausting to exist anymore. And your confidence goes through the roof. The streets are empty. New app suggestions, WalkTube. Do you like greatest hits over a regular album? It depends. Like some artists, I'm not huge on their whole body of work, but like a greatest hits album is like, okay, here's all the songs I like on one album. Like Michael Jackson. Like I like Michael Jackson, but I don't like all of his songs. But there is like a greatest hits album that came out like right before he died, and it's just all of his best songs. So I'm like, this is perfect. It's like the nice little collection. You ate 220 and you were 6, so you lost weight and 50 pounds in 6 months. Nice. Am I by Hyde Park, Megan? Yes, I am right here. 300. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was 300 pounds in like high school and college. How did I lose the weight? Exercising a lot more, changing my eating habits, like cutting out a lot of junk food and stuff like that. Only treating myself to it occasionally. I don't not eat junk food. Like I still indulge occasionally, but I don't make it a part of my daily diet anymore. Like I used to eat like a bag of chips every night and like a whole bag of candy and shit. Hey, plus just started snowing here. Again, standing on your porch having a smoke. Oh, fair enough. You should fast. I do fast every once in a while. I like to do a 38-hour fast or whatever it is, like 2 day fasts. It's hard for you to get fit because your body breaks when you try. Their dad uncle can't get fit, so you don't want to be like that, but have the skills. Yeah. Some mods want double pay for the extra late stream. Oh, am I keeping you up too late? You were 300 plus, Roger. Now you're 210. That's good weight. No, not many people out at night at this time. It is 1 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday night, so all the 9 to 5ers are asleep, and it is chilly out, so I think that helps too. You want to lose weight fast? Fasting is the best way to lose quicker. It does help. It gives you like a boost. I don't recommend fasting for super long periods of time, but like I said, like 36 hours or whatever it is like the perfect window. And yeah, like I said it the other day too, like dieting, I don't like that term. Changing your diet, like changing your eating habits is sustainable long term. But like going on like a fad diet, like, oh, I'm going keto for 2 months. Like, no, that shit's not sustainable. Like change what you eat and how much of it, because it has to be something that you can continue doing for the rest of your life and not just a month. You're 168 and you want to lose? I mean, 168 sounds pretty healthy, I guess, depending on how tall you are and if you're a dude or a girl. Like, I know if like 168 is like 170 is about as low as I would ever go for myself, but I'm almost 6 feet tall. I got down to 160 at one point and I looked like a beanpole. I was like, okay, this isn't a good weight for me. I was like below like 2% body fat or something. And I wasn't even ripped, like I was just thin. So like it depends on how tall you are in your body and shit like that. Best diet is moving out on your own. Yeah, the poverty diet. My eyes and ears are giving out slowly, and the people at my school where they talk about me makes me wanna, but I stop. That's hard. Yeah, I get it. It is hard, man. Soup that all has almost 0 calories, chicken stock, carrots, onions, celery, and cabbage. Yeah, there you go. Soup is great. Even in the summer on weekends, that stretch by Hyde Park is quiet late night. You love it. Yeah, no, it is. There has like a couple times I've been out here and there's people walking around, but I think that was on like a weekend. Didn't eat for a month and lost 30 pounds. Exercise and had a diet and lost 20 pounds. There you go. Yeah, it's a lifestyle change. Exactly. Yeah, yo-yo diets are shit. Diet is the diet isn't sustainable and the weight usually comes back. Also helps when you do exercises you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. 168, same height, you just have a belly gut. Fair enough. Well, start picking up heavy things. That'll help because having muscle, like I guess it increases your metabolism, but it helps you burn more calories faster the more muscle you're able to build. And you might not lose weight specifically, but you will lose fat. Muscle weighs more than fat does. So like there's times I look on the scale, I'm like, oh, I'm like almost 200 pounds again. But then it's like, oh no, I've beefed up a bit. I'm not fatter, I'm just bulkier. You haven't stepped on a scale because this goddamn house doesn't have a scale. I think you're at least between 170 and 180. That's fair enough. That's not so bad. I hear how I have tried to do it before, at least stopped yourself because whoop, had the urge about 1 week, but now, but because no school. Okay. At least 15 pounds of your weight is muscle. Probably more than that, Cyber. Friend gave me the soup recipe from Sick Kids Hospital. Nice. Yeah, like soup can have like all the nutrients you need and be very low in calories. You just gotta not put too much salt in it. That's the thing. 5'11", you vary in weight from 130 to 150. That's fair enough. That's I mean, I don't know if I could be that light, but I do have a fair bit of muscle on me. So as you get older, it's hard for some people. Let's understand Easter. Yeah, I walk around every day. Yeah, you about to say you do calisthenics, running, kayaking. You're 164, 5'9", some fat, but you're doing pretty well. No, that sounds like a very acceptable weight for you to be. And like I said, the more muscle you have, the more you'll weigh. If you don't have much muscle and no fat, then you'll probably not weigh very much, obviously. I'm not a nutritionist by any metric. Like, I did not study this. I just know this from my own experience and my own personal, like, research. But muscles burn calories. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but like putting on more muscle, it'll help you stay trimmer because just having muscle is good. I'm almost at 4,800. Nice. The channel is booming. It is doing pretty well. I'm very happy with the way it's going. You better get going. Your mind's not helping you right now. ADHD plus hate and rage. Your body doesn't like it. Normally sleeps on. Yeah, take a nap. Maybe you'll feel a little better. Go take a go take a nice shower. Showers help me calm down a lot. You look like a beanpole, Donnie. That's okay if you're happy and you're not like scarily underweight. I'm not sure what the I don't know the BMI is like for underweight, but you try and stay fit by walking trail. Nice. Yeah, walking is a good one. Like it's a low impact exercise that anyone can do. All right, have a good night, Toxic. See you tomorrow or whenever you're in next. It's a simple burn more than you take in, you lose weight. Yeah, exactly. Eating less each day. There you go. And like changing what you eat can help too. Like I saw a guy with like he put like a bunch of sauces on a plate, and he's like these like dollops of the sauce are all 100 calories each, and then he showed you the same amount in like vegetables, and it's like this giant pile of celery that's 100 calories. It's like oh man, you can really fill up on vegetables. You're 6 feet tall, Cyber. Nice. So now you just have to get $1 million and a six pack, and you'll be the perfect man for every woman, according to the internet or Tinder, I guess. And here we go into the depths of High Park to make my way back home. That's right, Jerry. Smash like and subscribe. You're good. Wouldn't mind getting some muscles. Yeah, there you go. But you're healthy and happy. That's good. Like I heard a phrase, it's be happy but not satisfied. Like it's about gym culture, obviously. It's like be happy but not satisfied. Like look in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm happy with the progress I'm making. I feel good in my body. But you can always push for more, I guess. But like I'm in the mentality, it's like, I want to look like Spider-Man, not the Hulk. So Like if I get nice and toned, I'm like, I'm good. Like I don't need to get super jacked. That's not my mindset. Scary. Yes, the spooky high park. Love your veggies, Megan? You make a mean cabbage soup, not gonna lie. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Cinnabon, yeah. I would eat Cinnabon more often if it wasn't like $8 for the bun. I've grown to like veggies, Megan. My girl is a big veggie head, and she's getting me into eating them more. You're the perfect Tinder date. You just got to lie about your age. But you don't need Tinder. You got that girl at the home that you go to. I'm joking. I'm joking. Dude, pre-pandemic it was 450. Yeah, they're like $8 for a Cinnabon now. It's like $7 and something. Like rounds up. You just take the Cinnabon raisin toast. Oh wait, like do they make like raisin bread like, or is it like a Cinnabon with raisins in it? We're all gonna be slim soon anyway. No one's gonna be able to afford groceries. Yeah, I feel that. Is there still a brick building with an iron mail slot? There are those for getting rid of needles, so they're not in the park. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I love that the low roll castle theme is playing as I'm going down in here. It's like the perfect theme for this. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, being Spidey, not a bodybuilder. Yeah, exactly. But like Toby Maguire Spider Man is kind of what I'm. But yeah, I don't need to be fucking. I don't need to be huge. I know she would be glad to, but you wouldn't be. Yeah, exactly. Your voice is very deep, Cyber. Never been muscular in your life? No, not once. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't brag with your profile picture, Dawn. Head to the grocery store, cinnamon raisin toast. That's nice. I've never seen this like the Cinnabon brand raisin toast, but like a cinnamon raisin bread is really nice every once in a while. Toasted with just a little bit of butter. Is this AI? No, man. Flip it around. I'm a real boy. Yeah, I don't appreciate AI. It's killing real artists. Yeah, none of this is real. We're all in the matrix. In 2020, Starbucks Dark Roast Venti was 275. Now it's 625. Jesus Christ! Glad I don't go to Starbucks. Hello from Sydney, Australia. What's up, Remy? Welcome to Toronto, Canada. This looks otherworldly. Yeah, we're in High Park, so it's like a big park in Toronto. And it's fun to go in at night because it's spooky. Pillsbury makes a cinnamon roll. Yeah, they make a whole bunch of them, like different sizes and stuff. Yo, Zelda Craft, good to see you, buddy. We're just wandering through the park on the way home. You meant bread, not toast. Yeah, exactly. I knew what you meant. Do I feel safe? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm the only one here. Toronto's a very safe city, Neva. I do always get people in the chat being like, "Oh, there's someone behind you." I'm like, I know there isn't. And also, yeah, I live in Toronto, so if there is someone behind me, who cares? There's people everywhere. Pillsbury cinnamon rolls with that icing, yeah. Oh, now you know what I want? Toaster strudel. I haven't had a toaster strudel in a hot minute. You put toast in a toaster. I make super toast. You're behind me, Matt. Wait, I'm Matt. Yeah, all the illegals are downtown. All the homeless people are at Dundas and Sherburne. They ain't chilling here. Last time I came through, there was someone chilling in this gazebo, but I don't think there's anyone here now. Hold on. Found a cinnamon roll recipe that has really big back in cast iron pan. Oh, yeah, I've used my cast iron pan to make cinnamon rolls before too. It's awesome. Or like you take the whole roll of the Pillsbury cookie dough and you push that into the cast iron. You make like a big old cookie cake. Strudel is awesome, Jen. I've had fresh strudel a few times too. Oh my god, it's amazing. You're following me, Cyber, making sure I'm safe. You're hiding in the bushes so I don't see you. So you know I'm safe, and I feel like I'm being independent. You're watching Nine News. Whoop. On YouTube. Australia has 39 days of diesel left. Oh wow, is that from the Strait of Hormuz, or however the fuck he pronounces it? Yeah, toaster strudel's dope, Zelda. Maybe I'll go to the grocery store and get me a box of toaster strudel. Because I'm not making strudel from scratch. Yo, Cypher's back. What's up, Cypher? Yeah, I can't believe I'm still up either. I'm on my way home though. You got some toaster strudel in the freezer? Ooh, apple cinnamon, strawberry cream cheese. I didn't even know they made those. That sounds delicious. You have Walmart bakery cinnamon rolls? Oh yeah. I know those ones. Yeah, sometimes just like the grocery store bakery ones are pretty good too. Food talk at 1:20 p.m. Yeah, it's Megan's fault. It's always Megan's fault. Stream is gonna make you fat. We always get on food at one point. Is Liam still here? Liam, if you're still here, add food to the Discord. Put a little water and sugar in the bottom of the pan and flip it. It's covered with caramel. Yeah, because the sugar like caramelizes. That'd be so good. It's 10:20 there, Carol. Yeah, it's 1:20 here. Where are you, Carol? You must be in like California or something like that. Wow, it's real dark here. How about the country who starts the so-called wars to pay for everyone whose pockets are bigger? Yeah, that whole thing. Oh, in Vancouver. Yeah, okay, there you go. East Side. Poison talk, split finger. Cypher and Cyber. Yeah, Sigma Bros. It's you 25 years ago. Oh, in your picture, yeah, yeah, it is pretty dumb, Cypher. Looks like you're having a near-death experience walking towards the light. Need to send you a flashlight. Yeah, I hope the stream's not affected too much. And we're down to one bar at the moment. Summer's near, which means Haagen-Dazs, caramel and nut bars. Ooh. Every once in a while is a treat. They're too expensive to get all the time. But Haagen-Dazs is pretty dope. You guys let me know if I'm lagging or buffering at all. We're down to one bar and sometimes it affects it. It is dark bag, but it's part of the ambience. Yeah, you only get them on sale at Walmart. Haagen-Dazs. We have a we have an ice cream company up here called Kawartha Dairy, and oh my god, the ice cream is so good, but it's more expensive. It's not as expensive as Haagen-Dazs, but it is more expensive than some of the other ones. You were 6'6", 279 back then? Yeah, 79 of like pure beefcake. Death has a near Chuck Norris experience. All the talk about food, that's terrible. I know. That is truly scary. Oh, we're lagging? Yeah, fair enough. Am I in Ontario? Yeah, I'm in Toronto, Carol. Bang Bang ice cream on Ossington. Can't do those lines. Oh, I can't say I've been to Bang Bang on Ossington. I'll have to go check that out. Looks like an outdoor level of the back rooms. It is kind of a liminal space vibe without all the people here. The Wind Waker music is very juxtaposed to the vibe right now. Rip Chuck Norris. Rip Chuck Norris? Did Chuck Norris die? Yes, that photo is of Don when he was a big beefcake boy. You want soft ice cream machine? That'd be so cool. Does anyone else like mix up their ice cream so it turns into soft serve? You worked on Ontario Northland for 32 years swinging a 15-pound sledgehammer? That'll do it. Definitely liminal vibes, yeah. If you don't like lineups, avoid Bang Bang. Go to its sister store, Baker Bots on Bloor West. Okay, I have to check it out. He died 2 weeks ago. Aw. I've been seeing a whole bunch of like reels and stuff of people doing Chuck Norris jokes. That's sad. Oh, dang it. He finally let death get him. He's like, all right, I guess I'll go with you now. Heard of an ice cream parlor that makes boozy ice cream. Ooh. Another guy from Vampire Slayer, two of the Power Rangers. Yeah. What? Buffy's not dead. Unless she died like recently. Unless you mean the show is dead, because they did try to revive the television show and it fell through. So you didn't know? It's okay. I'm glad I found out from you guys. Saw a reel of a guy who said an inspiring quote. He saluted him instead of the people making memes about his death. Yeah. Like I've seen reels of people like saying the Chuck Norris jokes, like when he does push-ups, he pushes the earth down, that sort of thing. Justin Bieber won't die. Nah, I feel bad for Justin Bieber. He was so exploited as a kid. Like he had it rough, man. And he was a product of a corporate machine. Like he seems pretty chill now. Donald Trump died. That would be all over the news, man. Like there's no way that I wouldn't have heard about that. Nicholas Brendan died recently. He was on Buffy. Was he Giles or whatever the guy's name was? The Beebs is cool, yeah. Trump and Ford need to be gone. Dude, like, apparently Trump is like falling apart. Like, didn't he shit himself on live TV a little while ago? Allegedly. Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna talk shit about Justin Bieber. He seems like a chill dude now. Now that he's not being controlled. Played Xander. Okay, like I never watched Buffy. My ex tried to get me into it, but it was never my thing. It's like, wow, this show really looks like it was made for teenage girls in the '90s. Yeah, Beavis was okay until Diddy got a hold of him. Yeah, like I said, I just feel bad for him. Anyone that gets in will still be corrupt on himself. Well, yeah, you don't become a politician if you're not a little bit corrupt, right? Hated Buffy, but you like the OG movie. Yeah, and then they cast what Sarah Michelle Gellar was that who it was played Buffy? She also played Daphne in the Scooby Doo movies. You watched Buffy in the beginning on TV. Yeah, I feel like you had to watch it when it came out when you were young to appreciate it. Like I tried to watch the Power Rangers. I'm like, oh, I think I'm too old for this now. Yeah, I was on YTV. Beeb's working hard to get clean and sober now. Good. I hope his wife Haley is helping him out with that. The spinoff Angel was good. Yeah, wasn't Angel one of the vampires that everyone thought was like super sexy or something? I don't know. I've had a couple exes who were into Buffy, and they kept trying to get me into it. I'm like, I'm not interested in this. Or Supernatural. I could never get into Supernatural either. And it's like maybe if I saw these shows when they were in their prime, when I was like 10 or 15, I might have enjoyed them. But Kirsty Swanson played Buffy in the movie, yeah, and then they made a TV show and they cast. Is it Sarah Michelle Gellar? Is that her name? Everyday people are dying. Yep. Love the bit. It's like every time I snap my no, let me use the other hand. It's like every time I snap my fingers, a child in Africa dies. It's like stop snapping your fingers then. You gotta go make an edit. All right, see you, Cyber. Have a good night, buddy. Yes, Michelle, that's the name. Okay. Supernatural started good and then went down, but there was cars. Their car was cool. Okay. Yo, what's up, Drunk Fly? Where am I this time? I'm in High Park in Toronto. She was hot when she was young. Yeah. Sleep away from yes, stay away from your controlling ex. Good advice. You just watched the Gandalf Balrog short? Oh, thanks, man. Glad you enjoyed it. It's it's really taken off. I did not expect it to do as well as it's done. But I appreciate it because it's helping my channel grow a lot. Every 60 seconds there's a car stolen in the UK. There's a lot of crazy stats like that. The old Doctor Who was a great show. I never watched Doctor. I've seen a few episodes of Doctor Who with like who was it, David Tennant? Saw a couple of episodes of that when it was on, but I'm not one of those diehard Whovians or whatever they call themselves who've watched every episode. Do I believe in spirits or ghosts? I don't know. I want to believe, but I can't say I've seen any evidence to prove it either way. Like I'm open to the experience, but I haven't experienced anything that makes me say yes or no either way. Got me to subscribe and tune in? Well, thanks, Fishburne. I'm glad that you're here. We'll definitely be coming back. All right. Well, I do these live walks every night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm out a little later than usual tonight just because I got kind of further away from home than I was intending. But ghosts exist, you have proof. If we could prove it, then it wouldn't be speculative anymore. What proof do you have? You watched the German pirate video? It was good. Oh, thanks, Jen. Yeah, I'm hoping that those pirate videos start taking off a little more because those are what I really like making. I mean, I like making the shorts too, but for long form content, I really like making those pirate videos. Those are fun. German pirate video? Yeah, I made a long form video about Klaus Stoltenbecker, who was a German pirate in the 1300s, 1400s in Germany and the Baltic Sea. Thought I heard something over there. The only spirits I believe in are the one I used to drink. Just finished up your Celt HW. Perfect timing. Oh, there we go, Megan. He's running away. Uh, we didn't catch him in time, Megan. Sorry. It was a trash panda over there. I was on board with Supernatural from the start. It felt off the time Dean had the Mark of Cain. I fell into it because it was on after Smallville, and you loved that show. I heard Smallville was good. I haven't seen that. OG Twilight Zone still holds up. Rewatching season 2. Also watched The Sopranos. I watched a few episodes of The Sopranos back in the day, and I've actually also seen a few episodes of The Twilight Zone, like the one where the guy loses his glasses and he's like, "It's not fair." I'll be watching the next one when it's done. Oh, thanks, Jen. I think I'm gonna do a bigger name this time because like Klaus Jodebecker is cool, but I want to do one about Bartholomew Roberts next. Still see spirits sometimes. Don, those are good. Exactly. Your neighbor that you fool around with is a bit German. Nice. 4.8. Oh, almost there. We'll see. Maybe I'll get the next 200 in a few days. Next few days. Liam's been giving the trash panda ninja lessons. Yeah, I heard like rustling, but I didn't see him. And then he like dropped out of the tree and ran. So didn't get a good look at him. Never seen The Sopranos? Sopranos is pretty good. If you like mobsters and stuff like that. Twilight Zone is awesome. Yeah, I like the ride at Disney World, the Tower of Terror, whatever they call it. Is that who I named my dragon after, Bartholomew? I guess so, kind of. Yeah, I like the name Bartholomew, but yeah, Bartholomew Roberts is a very famous pirate. Such clever writing. Yeah. Oh no, Alex, what's up? Is that why they call empty bottles dead soldiers? Yeah. You have Finnish friends though. I remember watching it. I watched all the Friends back in the day. My sister really liked it, so we had all of them on DVD. So I have seen all of Friends. And like it's still pretty funny, but there are some jokes that don't hold up now with today's modern sensibilities. Especially Ross. It's like, dude, Ross, you're such a homophobic weirdo. Remember riding the Tower of Terror was so much fun? Yeah. The Office is still a go-to for you? The Office is great. Yeah, I rewatched The Office recently. It was fun. I remember when it was first on, I didn't like it because I was cringing so hard. But then I rewatched it later, and I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty good. Is that ride still there? Yes, it is. Unless they've like recently renovated it, but it was when I went there 4 times. Wow, Ross. Yeah, Ross was a jerk. You don't like Friends back? That's fine. The American one. I've never seen the British one. And Kramer should not do stand up. No, I never got into Seinfeld. Seinfeld was not my jam. I found it kind of annoying. I like Frasier though. Frasier was funny. I haven't seen the new Frasier though. I like the OG Frasier. The Tower of Terror at Disneyland is Marvel themed now. Yeah, it's what's it called? Operation Breakout or something. It's Guardians of the Galaxy themed. But the one at Disney World is still Twilight Zone. You couldn't get into Seinfeld when you were younger, but you kind of love it now. I haven't tried rewatching it. I have seen Cheers, BG. I've seen a couple episodes of Cheers with Frasier in him. Don't ask the shows you just like 'cause it's many of them. No, fair enough. American one, but I would like to give the British one a try. Where can you watch the British one? Because like the American one's on Netflix, I think. Frasier was awesome too. Please avoid the new one. It was terrible. Yeah, fair. There's a new Frasier. Yeah, yeah, they rebooted it, and I don't think it's as good. Anyone remember Becker? No, I never watched Becker. You like watching OGTV like Munsters, Adam's Family, Twilight Zone, the Dick Van Dyke Show, Beverly Hillbillies, Lucy, etc. Nice. Such a big Chandler fan. Oh yeah, rip Matthew Perry. Eh? The Jeffersons was hilarious. I haven't seen the Jeffersons. Beverly Hillbillies was so funny. Yeah, the American one on DVD. Yeah, the American one's awesome. At least until Michael Scott left. It kind of lost some charm once Steve Carell wasn't there anymore. Those are the classic good shows, yeah, back in the day. I just finished rewatching all of South Park. South Park's an awesome show. It's my favorite. Now I'm going to start a Futurama watch. You can see the old stuff on Tubi. Okay. You have a TV channel that plays all the old classics? I think my parents have that channel where they can go and watch like old TV shows. Like my dad was watching MASH when I went to visit them last time. Loved watching the Andy Griffith Show. Never seen the Andy Griffith Show. You love MASH, Megan? South Park is the best. Yeah, South Park's great. It's one of my favorite shows. I love when they get meta and they kind of like rip on themselves. My shiny metal ass. Yeah. 15 song from MASH has an interesting origin. I'm intrigued. Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step. I haven't seen any of those. Leave It to Beaver was a good one too. I remember they made a movie of Leave It to Beaver a little while ago, but I haven't seen the show or the movie. Yeah, I know. I've never seen any of those. The hell do I watch? A lot of YouTube. But like, we didn't really have cable when I was a kid. I remember watching like YTV and Family Channel and stuff like that. Pokemon and Digimon, Johnny Bravo. Uh, oh, so what were my parents like? The Simpsons did a spoof of Andy Griffith back in the day using Charles Bronson. I've probably seen that episode, but again, I didn't really watch The Simpsons until I got a little older. I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons. Ron Howard was 10-year-old kid back on the Andy Griffith Show. What place is this? This is Toronto. It was called S is Painless. It was written by a kid. Loved the Munsters, Roger. I've heard of the Munsters. I remember watching Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island was fun. And Batman with Adam West. And then the 90s Batman cartoon, which was also really good. I didn't see the OG Degrassi. I watched Degrassi The Next Generation, the one where Drake got shot. Ben 10. I remember Ben 10. I only saw a couple episodes of Ben 10, though. You in Beverly Hills? No, I wish. Is this New York? This is Toronto, the shitty New York of Canada. They reconstruct that loop on the left side. Haven't seen that way in a long time. Yeah, they probably did. House of Frankenstein? No, I can't say I've seen that either. You grew up watching NBC, Nick at 9. We have a new channel called Me TV. That's where we view classic shows like MASH, Andy Griffith, Love Boat, Golden Girls. I know of Golden Girls, but I haven't seen that. Watching Gilligan's Island while eating salt and vinegar chips was your jam when you were young. I love salt and vinegar chips, especially Miss Vicky's. Not sure if you can type the S word on here. I'm sure you can. Love iCarly. Why is this stopping? I remember iCarly being on, but I don't think I ever watched it. What was the one with Britney Spears' sister? No, that wasn't iCarly. That was a different show. Nice area. How was the harbor walk earlier? It was nice. And then we went up and around and down through Hyde Park. And now I'm just making my way back home because I'm exhausted. Just got the Golden Girls pop figures. See, I always look at the pop figures. I'm like, okay, like it's neat to see them, but I'm afraid to buy one because then if you buy one, then you got to buy another one. You got to buy the set, and then you got to have a collection. It's like I don't need all that. Same reason I'm not getting into Warhammer, and I don't have the time to sit down and paint the little Warhammer figurines. Get us a drink. You liked Hannah Montana too? Yeah, I think you're a little younger than me, BG, because yeah, those were shows that were on as I was getting a little older, and I never really watched. I'm a musician and not an actor. Best quality shows were from the 50s to the 70s. Era, not much after that, actually. No, fair enough. That's that's your preference. 12 Chips or Emergency were good TV shows. I remember watching like CSI and Law and Order and stuff a lot when I was a kid. Just thought you'd say hello before you go to bed. All right, have a good night, John. Thanks for coming out. Blues Clues. I think I was a little old for Blues Clues. I'm trying to remember what shows I watched as a kid. I remember Art Attack. Art Attack was dope, and the Magic School Bus. Was that a Golden Girls quote, Megan? Introduced to the classic TV by your mom when she would go visit on the weekend to do laundry. Oh, nice. You'll do Warhammer 40K when you get a 3D printer. Yeah, there you go. Then you don't have to pay shit tons of money for all the little figures. You need a nap? All right, have a go on. Thanks for coming out back. Yeah, Art Attack was great. You liked He-Man, Jerry? I have the power. I remember seeing a few episodes of that, but I don't think it aired very much once I got old enough to appreciate it. But I'm excited for the movie. Loving who would make the large art attacks using like random objects and stuff. Yeah. Or like the salt, like he would just pour out salt and do paintings of that. Like that was so cool. And yeah, Magic School Bus was like my favorite as a kid. Arthur. Arthur was a great show. What's up tonight? You're from India? Nice. We're in Canada. Yeah, the salt was fire. Like I was talking to my girl about art attack, and she's like, "Yeah, the guy who does the big art attacks is different than the guy who does like the main show." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's Neil Buchanan. Like he does the whole show." And then we looked it up, and no, the German art attack had like a German guy doing the art projects, and then they would just cut to Neil Buchanan doing the big art attacks. So that was crazy. I didn't know that. What do I know about India? It's hot. And I know a bit of the mythology, like about the creation and Lord Shiva and Ganesh and stuff like that. I don't know much about the culture. Nearly 7 years younger than Dark. And what, Blanche dog years? Oh, Last Airbender was a great show, Megan. That was one of my favorites. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that was a good one too. I don't remember how I watched it, but this the '60s Spider-Man was on for some reason. I remember watching that. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Say something about mythology. Oh, like how Ganesh got his head cut off by his dad, and then they were like, "Hey, we can bring Ganesh back to life, but you have to find him a new head." So Shiva went and just like grabbed an elephant head, and then they put the elephant head on Ganesh's body, and they're like, "There you go." And now Ganesh is like worshipped before all the other gods or something like that. Or how Lord Vishnu, uh, there was like a lotus that grew up out of his belly button or something with Brahma in it, and then he told Brahma, "Hey, make the world out of this lotus." So he made the world. Remember the '60s Spider-Man, the Batman series with Adam West? Oh yeah, it was so good. It was so hokey and over the top. You don't like Kiss much? That's fair. Not for everyone. I like Kiss. I think they're fun. Thursday, Sunday weather this week will be very good. Oh, nice. Your favorite character from Last Airbender was Iroh, Uncle Iroh. He was my favorite too. It was such a good character. Yeah, no, I know a couple of stories from Indian mythology, and I like the food. I had a what was it? I had a goat something or other the other day. Oh, actually, I had like butter chicken last night. What am I even talking about? Not Megan, but my other mods ban people for no reason. I don't think they do. They're all pretty dope here. Why did you get banned, F66? Did you say something naughty? Or are you thinking of a different stream? Cheesy and campy in all the right ways, exactly. What's up, Samantha? Good to see you. It's about 2 a.m. here. It's almost 2 a.m. here too. You're heading to bed, Don? That's fair. Spider-Man couldn't punch people in the show. No, not even in the '90s one. Or yeah. So he would pick them up and throw them. And he wasn't allowed to land on pigeons, which is weird. You're into TMNT yourself. Mikey's your favorite. Cowabunga, dude. Which food do I like most? I need to try more Indian food, to be completely honest. But yeah, butter chicken's one of my favorites. Actually, I tried a dessert the other day that was really good. It's like they're like little cakes in sweet milk with like pistachio on them. I can't remember what they were called. Vindaloo. That's what I had. I had goat vindaloo a couple of weeks ago with my sister. I think mine was Madonna or Donkey. Well, if you got banned, you were probably doing something naughty. And you're still here, so you probably just got timed out for saying something weird. Were you talking about politics or weird stuff? That's right, Jerry. Indian food is delish. Love good dal makhani. Isn't that ras malai, the sweet dish? That's it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what it was called. Yeah, I was at an Indian place and I was like, I want to try something that's like authentically Indian. And she was like, we have cheesecake. I'm like, no, I don't want cheesecake. And then she brought me that. The love Japanese and Mexican food. Yeah, me too. Sushi is amazing. I love a nice seafood udon. And then yeah, Mexican's like my favorite. So many good vegetarian Indian dishes. Please do try them. I probably will. I'm not opposed to vegetarian dishes. Sushi, rice, burrito bowls, sashimi. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, I like a nice birria taco or corn esquites. So good. You're watching from India. It's 11:30 a.m. there. Nice. It is 2 o'clock in the morning here. You love all food. You'll try anything once. Yeah, same here, Donnie. I like whenever I'm at a restaurant, I will look for like the weirdest thing on the menu and be like, yeah, I want that. Indian cuisine has a wide variety of vegetarian dishes, which you'll surely love. I'm sure I would. Like I said, I'm not opposed to vegetarian food. My girl's really pushing me to get into eating more vegetables. So, oh shit, what did he do now, Megan? Or is he just coming in talking shit? Because I definitely don't remember him saying anything bad last time he was here. Okay, where was I actually? Happen to own another channel, F66, got timed out multiple times for no reason. So you unsubscribe. Go away for people to lose subs. I'm a mod on 3 channels. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying he would get like silenced for no reason because usually my mods don't do that. That's why right now I'm kind of like, hey Megan, what's going on with F66? Why did he get silenced just now? Turtles came from a ROG tabletop called Heroes that became its own game after the comic book. It was never for kids. Yeah, the comic book was intense. I'm at 4.8 subscribers. Yeah, I'm excited about that. You like Italian too, but you usually go for fancy restaurants. It's an alias account of the well-known troll in the community. Oh, okay. Because yeah, Madonna messaged me the other day. He's like, "Yo, this dude came into your account and is like a well-known troll." And I was like, "Okay, like I don't remember anyone trolling, but if that's who that was, then that makes sense." How do you make a video for viewing? How was it for you? Otherwise, there's nothing yet. Maybe just doing some crap. What? Okay, so you like Italian food. Usually go to fancy restaurants. I prefer food that will fill me up in Italian. Doesn't seem to fill you up? Oh man, I find pasta fills me right up. Taking a stroll street at 2 a.m., that's quite late. Yeah, I usually start at around 11 a.m. Raul's, but it ended up being pretty long today. I've been out for about 3 hours. I was always that kid at gatherings with veggies and dip on your food plates, and the adults were very impressed. Oh, nice, Donnie. Yeah, veggies are super good for you, and they're filling. What country is this? This is Canada. This is Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And this is the No Frills that I shop at. Today, my teacher called me a loser, but I still don't lose hope because that same day your father called you a hero. Oh, your dad sounds like a good guy, and your teacher sounds like a jerk. What's the time? It is 2 o'clock in the morning, Brandon. 4.81. Woo! I think the schools had some teenagers and some teachers are getting out of hand. It's time for a change, people. The kids are also getting out of hand, though. Like, from what I hear, it's like the parents won't discipline their kids. Then they send them to school. and the kids are jerks to the teachers, and then that makes the teachers jerks. So yeah. Oh wow, he just keeps coming in, eh? In the school, yeah. Where am I? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Matthew Richardson. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What does No Frills sell? I mean, it's a grocery store, so groceries. Hello from Kenya. Wow, nice to see you. Sure came a long way to see us here in Canada. Next time, try ordering bala papdi, kol bahutre pav bhaji. I will try and remember that. Your town looks poor. Well, your town looks fat. I am in the cheaper part of town. Toronto weather -3 degrees. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Melissa? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. We're getting near the end. I'm getting close to home. I'm probably going to call it shortly, but always glad to have you guys out here with me. Oh, shit. Usually this is an advanced screen. I guess they don't do the advanced screens at night. What's up, John? I'm not afraid of Nigerian men attacking you here. Such as unsafe. Toronto's super safe, man. I don't know what you've heard, but yeah, nothing cheap about Toronto. Exactly. It's very expensive to live here. I tried holding off, but with all this food talk, you're eating Sun Chips cheddar flavor. Oh, Sun Chips are dope, man. I love Sun Chips. They're my go-to when I go to Subway and I want to buy a bag of chips. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that Toronto is unsafe, and it just isn't. It's actually a really chill place to live, and I have never felt unsafe walking around here at night. Some chips, a classic, yeah. Social media is such a great platform to explore, connect, and learn. Unfortunately, these days, it's been misused by many youngsters for trashy things. Yeah, exactly. All right, have a good night, Jen. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad you're always here. Sun chips are so underrated. You like the French onion ones? I don't think I've tried the French onion ones, honestly, because I usually go for the cheddar ones. It's 1:05 a.m. in Alabama. What time is it here? It is 2 o'clock, or 2:05, I guess. Bright and early. But yeah, I'm getting close to home, so I'm probably going to call this shortly. Toronto's not dangerous at all. Yeah, exactly. You did security at Moradell? Nice. You like the Ruffles onion? I do like Ruffles. What time do I wake up tomorrow? I'll probably be up at like 10 o'clock. Like the red bag garden something? I know which ones you mean. I can't remember if I've tried those ones or not. The politicians are a problem, but the city's beautiful. The politicians are a problem everywhere. That's why I don't talk about politics. It's a heated topic. Paul Blart. What's up, Dilly? Too chilly. Yeah, have a good night, Jen. Thanks for coming out. Oh, they're salsa flavored. Ooh, that's probably pretty good. I might have to try those out. Ruffles barbecue. See, I usually go for the plain Ruffles, and then I'll buy like a dip because Ruffles are for dipping, in my opinion. Like the Philly cheese dips are really good. The Philly dill pickle dip, yeah, it's nice. Or the French onion. They used to have a ranch one that I haven't been able to find anywhere, but the Philly ranch was so good. Talus fight, no thanks. Am I in Chicago? I get that question a lot, MLNR. I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Your all time is the hot Cheetos. The hot Cheetos are good. I like the jalapeno Cheetos. Those are good. You're not wearing masks for COVID protection? Dude, COVID was like 5 years ago. What are you even talking about? Crunchers jalapeno are your favorite? I can't say I've had Crunchers. BRB, Megan? Well, I'm probably logging off soon. So have a good night and thanks for coming out. It's always good to see you here, Megan. Or the Doritos jalapeno cheddar are really good. They're my favorite. Remember people using astronaut masks as masks for COVID? Yeah, I remember people wearing the mask and poking holes in them. And it's like, dude, that defeats the purpose. No, the medieval times got us like Under Armour masks to wear. Those were really comfy. But fighting, doing sword fights with a mask on is hard because like it makes it super hard to breathe. You like the fish onion? I assume you mean fresh onion. You had to grab some snacks, Megan. Okay, fair enough. Fear mongering is terrible. You're right, Jerry. But some people like to come onto lives and just say random stuff. Yeah, I got some combos back at my place. The cheddar pretzel combos. Those are good. Whatever floats your boat, John. They must really be clearing the streets in the USA to mistakenly think Toronto is a US city. Yeah. Yeah, combos are awesome, Kyle. The pizza ones are really good. I like the pizza combos. Or the buffalo blue cheese. They're harder to find, but they're really good. Those used to be one of my go-to snacks until I discovered those pretzel bites that are like the square pillows full of peanut butter. Those are so good. Those are like crack. All right. Does anyone in the chat listen to the famous artist The Weekend or The Weekend, whoever you're supposed to pronounce that? This is the house that he lived in when he wrote his first album. And I always see like Gen Zs and Gen Alphas posted up out here taking pictures. Yeah, that's where The Weekend used to live. Bugles, yeah, bugles are so good. Ontario, Quebec provinces divided by a river in Canada, so there's a lot of different Yeah, the Ottawa River. Yeah, Quebec has a lot of French influence for sure. They only speak French there, pretty much. Like I remember driving through it, and all the road signs were in French, and I was like, "Thank God I know a little bit." Hot wing with blue cheese dipping sauce. Oh yeah, yeah. Buffalo wings with blue cheese is like the best. And went to high school. That was 12 kilometers from high school. The weekend went to 7 years after he graduated. Oh, nice, dude. You must be like 17. But anyway, that's it. That's all for tonight. I'm getting too close to home for comfort. I'm not trying to dox myself tonight. What are you saying, BG? If only one exists, lose candies, sweets, or salty snacks. That is a hard choice. I'd probably have to say lose candy just for my girlish figure. You'd have a Subway lunch with you near the water. We can daydream. You can look at stuff. That'd be fun. Also heard there's lots of racism to people who don't speak. I wouldn't call it racism, but yeah, they are very uppity if you don't speak French properly. Ottawa is the home of the lap dance. But yeah. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming out and keeping me company on my extra long walk tonight. Didn't expect it to take this long, but we got the waterfront, we got High Park, so that was a good one. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you're drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. And stay safe. Till next time.